All right, good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the Best Daily Bets channel, BDB. I'm your host, Dylan. We've got another set of 4 picks. We went 3-1-0 yesterday with a kind of a tough draw in one, or push rather, in one of those games, but that's all right. You know what? We still had a solid set of cashing. So we are back at it today. We've got a little bit of everything. We got baseball, we've got NHL, we got a basketball pick, and we got a soccer Champions League pick. So get in on these, baby. We are going streaking. All right. So pick number 1 is going to be the money line for PSG, Paris Saint-Germain. They got about maybe one of the luckiest wins that I have ever seen against Atalanta. Atalanta dominated the game for the most part, and really were in control, taking it to them, had that lead virtually the whole game, choked it up in the 89th minute, and then allowed 2 more goals to come through, I think, in added time. I mean, it was kind of a joke. Anyway, Leipzig, I'm surprised that they're here. Let's be honest about it. I thought Madrid would take them down because they are here and they're actually playing decent ball. We have to respect them, but that all said, I expect PSG to take it. Neymar's playing well. I'm not sure if Mbappe is going to be back, but if he's back, it's over. Your pick here is PSG money line. I guess we can drone on and on about it, but that's the pick here, guys, and I feel pretty good about it. It's also at minus 135 for the money line, which is some solid juice for PSG. They haven't been pick hasn't been that close in a few games, so pretty solid juice there. All right, we're moving over to get that back up there. Moving over to the NHL, and we're taking the under in the Flyers and Canadiens game here. I know it keeps saying 5.5. It's not 5.5. It's 5. So whatever. But we're taking that really because look, they have not in this series. They have not gone past 5. Now, they had that weird fluky game where the Canadiens just absolutely broke out for 5 goals. Don't expect that to happen again. Expect this to be a defensive game, maybe a 2-1 win. Canadiens probably even the series. Who knows? And really, we don't care. If I wanted to take a pick, I'd probably take Philly, just because I think they have a better team. But, again, we're after the under of 5 here, and that is going to hit. All right, let's move over to basketball, and we're taking the Miami Heat against the Pacers. And actually, again, these lines are not correct. This actually was sitting at 3 at time of recording, which is a pretty solid number. Miami kind of has the Pacers number, and more importantly, the best player for the Pacers right now is T.J. Warren, and he gets shut down by Jimmy Butler and crew. So I think that's going to be a big problem. I think the Miami Heat are going to beat them up, and I expect Jimmy Butler to take it to him and get a win. This dude's gritty, man. I like Jimmy Butler. I would have loved to have him on the Lakers, but anyway, expect this to be a hard-fought game, and expect Miami to pull away at the end, probably win by 5 or 6. And last but not least, we've got the under of 8.5 between the Rays and the Yankees. Why are we taking the under in a Yankees game where the Yankees have not gone under, the last 9 games running? Whatever it is. Well, because the last time they played the Rays, they went under every single time except once. So, in addition, this particular game is a rematch of a game that happened way back when. That was a 1-0 game. And you can see neither pitcher factored into it. But look at this. Tanaka, 5 innings, no earned runs, 1 hit. And if we look at Snell, oh my gosh, well, I guess he only went 3 innings, but we had a combined no-hitter going, I think, into the 8th. So, 1-0 game. I think this game's going to go under quite a bit, or by a solid margin. Oh boy, can't talk today. I think this is going to go under by a solid margin. Expect a 3-4 game here, maybe even a 2-3 game. I don't expect it to go 1-0, but that's what it's going to be. So let's bring it to camera so we could bring this thing home. We've got the money line in the Paris Saint-Germain Champions League game against RB Leipzig. Sorry, guys. And then next up, we have the under of 5 in the Philadelphia versus Canadiens game. Okay, that one's for sure going to hit. And then we've got the Heat -3 taking on the Pacers in game 1 of their playoff series. And then our fourth and final pick, last up, we've got the under of 8.5 between the Yankees and the Rays. Get those picks in, guys. Good luck. We're on a little bit of a hot streak here, so get in on it while you can. And we'll see you here this time tomorrow-ish for another set of the best daily bets. All right, take it easy, YouTube. See you tomorrow.